In previous video, we have discussed the viscous resistance for a journal bearing. In this video, we will be discussing the power absorbed in a footstep bearing. Right? This is the figure of a footstep bearing. That is, we have one shaft surrounded by the bearing. This is the oil. Right? This is the oil, and this radius of the shaft, I will take it as R. Right? This is the radius of the shaft, I will take it as R, and this thickness is T. This thickness is T. In between that shaft, we have the shaft and the bearing, we have the oil here. Right? This is the fixed one. This bearing is the fixed one here. Right? Now, in footstep bearing, what we have here is, in between the shaft and the bearing, the oil film is there, but in this case, the radius of the surface of the shaft in contact with oil is not constant, right, as the case of journal bearing. Hence, the viscous resistance of the footstep is calculated by the elemental area which is having the thickness dr, that is r from the center. It is small letter r from the center here. Right. Now, we shall consider capital letter N is the speed of shaft, and small letter t, this one is the thickness of the shaft, and capital R is the radius of the shaft here. Right. Thickness of the oil, T is the thickness of oil film here. Right. Now, what is the elemental area? Area of elementary ring. Ring is, here area of this ring I need to calculate. Right. This ring is the circumference of a circle, that is 2 pi r. Right. 2 pi r is the circumference of this circle into this distance, that is dr. 2 pi r into dr is the elementary area of this ring here. Right. Now, shear stress tau is given by mu into du by dt or du by dy here. Right. Here, what is du? Du is final velocity minus initial velocity. So, I will write just v, because the initial velocity I will be considering it as 0 here. So, the initial velocity will be 0, the final velocity will be v, divided by dy is the thickness of the oil film T. Right. Now, what is velocity? Velocity, or I can write it as a tangential velocity. Tangential velocity is nothing but omega into r. Right? Omega into r, that is the angular velocity into radius. Here angular velocity is given by 2 pi n divided by 60 is the angular velocity, because n is in rpm. So, to convert it into rps, revolution per second, I will be having 2 pi n divided by 60. Right. The into small letter r. Why I am taking here? Only we are considering with respect to the elementary area here, that is elementary ring here. Right. Therefore, shear force on the ring, that is nothing but df. Df is the shear force on the ring here. This is given by tau into area of elementary ring. Area of elementary ring here. Right. Here tau into area of elementary ring, it is 2 pi r into dr. Right. This is the area of elementary ring here. Right. What is tau? Tau is nothing but mu into V by T. This tau I will write mu V is what? V is nothing but 2 pi n divided by 60 into R, right? 2 pi n divided by 60 into R here, right? This is one thing but the tau here. So, I will write, substitute that mu into 2 pi n R divided by 60 into 2 pi R into dr here, right? So, if I calculate this, 2 to the 4, 4 divided by 60 I will get in terms of 1 by 15. 1 by 15, that is mu, I will write directly here, mu into pi square, mu pi square n r into r square into dr, that is mu pi square n r square dr divided by, this is not only the thing, here V is 2 pi n divided by 60 into R whole divided by T, right? So, I will write into T here divided by T, right? This is nothing but the force. Force is mu into pi square n R square into dr divided by T, right? Now, I will write for the torque required to overcome the viscous resistance. Torque required to overcome viscous resistance. So, I will write that is as dt. dt is the torque, that is df into r. df is this one, this is nothing but df, which is nothing but mu into pi square n r square dr divided by 15 t into r, right? That is nothing but mu into pi square n r square dr cube, r into r cube divided by 15 t. It is nothing but dt here, right? Now, to find out the total force, right? To find out the total force, I will write it here, that is the total torque. To find out the total torque to overcome, I need to integrate in between 0 to r here, integrate in between 0 to capital R here, right? That is T is equal to integration of 0 to capital R into dt here, that is integration of 0 to r into mu divided by, mu pi square n r cube dr whole divided by 15 t here, right? R cube into dr, we have this one, ready, right? So, r cube into dr becomes r raised to 4 divided by 4 here. So, I can write T is equals to mu pi square n divided by 15 t into r raised to 4 divided by 4, 0 to capital R. So, I can write mu pi square n, here I have 4 into 15. So, I will get in terms of 60 into r raised to 4, right? N square r raised to 4 divided by t, right? That is mu pi square n r raised to 4 divided by 60 into t is the total torque. But what we are supposed to find? We are supposed to find the power absorbed. Power absorbed, P is equals to 2 pi nt divided by 60 watts, right? So, I can write P is equals to 2 pi n divided by 60 into T is what? Mu into pi square n r raised to 4 divided by 60 right. So I'll multiply 2, here becomes denominator 2 divided by 60 becomes only 1 by 30. So I'll write it as 60 into 30 into t, pi into pi square, mu pi cube, pi square into pi is pi cube, n square r raised to 4. Right. This is the power absorbed in a foot step bearing, right. That is mu pi cube n square r raised to 4 divided by 60 into 30 into t, right. This is the power absorbed, right. Now we shall go with numerical on this, right. In this he has given, find the torque to rotate a circular disc of diameter 200 mm at 1000 rpm. The circular disc has a clearance of 0.4 mm from the bottom flat plate and clearance contains oil of viscosity 1.05 poise. In this what he has given, power absorbed to rotate a circular disc of diameter he has given. Yeah, diameter is capital D is 200 mm, right, nothing but 0.2 meter. Then he has given the speed which is rotating at 1000 rpm, right, as an elementary clearance of 0.4 mm, that is nothing but the elementary clearance is T 0.4 mm, right, which is nothing but 0.0004 meter from the bottom flat plate, and the clearance contains the oil of viscosity. He has given viscosity of oil mu is equals to 1.05 poise. This is nothing but 0.105 Newton second per meter square. Right. Now power absorbed, we have direct formula we have found out just now. It is P is equals to mu pi cube n square r raised to 4 divided by 60 into 30 into t. Right. We shall substitute that formula directly. P is equals to mu pi cube n square r raised to 4 divided by 60 into 30 into t. Right. Mu we know that is nothing but 0.105 and pi cube I will write as it is into pi cube into n square, n is 1000 rpm is 1000 square r he has given us diameter 0.2 meter, that is nothing but 0.1 meter raised to 4 whole divided by 60 into 30 into thickness he has given us 0.0004, right. So at the end I will get the value P is equals to 452.1 watts. Right. You can follow this step as or else as we have derived the derivation in the previous steps, you can follow that. But last numerical I have done in this manner. Right. First I will be finding out what is tau, what is the area, what is tau, what is torque, and what is the force. Right. After that I will be finding out the power absorbed. Right. You can do it in that manner or in this manner here. Right, 2 pi n t, yeah, this is the formula, it's correct, yeah, into this one here, right. Thank you.